It's another Reaction Thursday for you guys today. Today we are going to talk about really just not being scared out there, man. How to really not be scared of the ball and really just protecting ourselves, because a lot of people are a little scared when they get the ball in the game. Like, I get it. Like, the coach is like, oh, well, okay, we're going to run 70 reverse and you're getting the ball. Like, that could be a scary thing. Or 24 power and we're giving you the ball. Like, that could be a scary thing. So first and foremost, we got to be able to believe in our ability. So, and believing in your ability is composed of three things. You got to put in that work, know your responsibility, and make a play. When you put in that work and you're working hard every day, that confidence is going to come. You know, okay, I know how to run this play. I done put in this work. I know I could do this. I done put in this work. So make sure that putting in that work, that's first, man. That is firstly important. Second, you got to know your responsibility. If you know what you're doing out there, you should be straight. That's simple. If you know, okay, the play is 70 reverse, I'm getting the ball and I'm running in the backfield, getting the pitch from the running back, and I'm running as fast as I can to that corner. You got it. That's the play. So once you know your responsibility and know what you're supposed to do, you already know what you're supposed to do. And now make a play. Once you know what you're supposed to do, that's on autopilot. Now you're thinking in your head, all right, well, now I'm just playing in the backyard. Now I'm just reacting. Now you're reacting. You're making a play. Make something happen, man. Be an artist out there, man. Be a GOAT. Be the best player you can be. And this is very important because a lot of people are scared to get the ball and they think too much when they get the ball. And I'm going to show y'all a clip. This is actually some old school football for y'all. Y'all might not. This is before y'all time. Ricky Waters, man. Shout out to him, man. He was a baller, but on this play, he slipped up, man. He knew he was going to get the ball. And as you see, the quarterback drops back, man. He was a running back, but they had him out on the play. Quarterback drops back. He sees him open. He's coming to fire this ball. He fires the ball at him. And look what Ricky Waters does. Look how he's going to pop it from the bottom of the screen. He goes to catch the ball. He sees the defender coming. He's like, oh, relax. Alligator arm, man. Alligator arm, man. You cannot do that. That is an absolute no-no if you're a wide receiver. You got to catch that ball, man. You got to know how to protect yourself, but catch that ball, man. Like, you got to protect yourself out there. And that's the thing, too. Like, a lot of people are scared they'll get the ball because they're like, I don't know how to protect myself. What if I get smacked, or what if I get embarrassed? I hear that a lot. Football's a game, man. You got to make a play. You are responsible for making this play. Your team is counting on you to make this play. And he curled up, man. He curled up. I like Ricky Waters a lot. He was a great running back. But that play, he ain't want no smoke. He ain't want the ball. And that's the thing. You got to understand where the defenders are. That's the next point. Understand where the defenders are, how they can attack you, and understand their responsibilities. When I was a wide receiver, I knew everywhere where everybody was on that defense. If I was running a slant, I knew where the linebacker was dropping to. I knew where the corner was going. I knew where the safety was. I knew where everybody was. Everybody. And I knew because I knew about their alignment. I watched film. I literally understood, okay, during the cover two, he's playing off 5 yards and he's trying to funnel me outside. So I need to get inside of him, stem this route, this slant, run under that linebacker because that linebacker's dropping back, but he's waiting to clean my clock. And I just had to shield my body away from the linebacker, catch that pass, and we moving upfield. That's the thing. You got to understand these things when you out there. Now, granted, it might not be that. Like, I knew that to a T. I just ripped that off for y'all. I ain't played football in years. But you might not know it like that because you're a beginner in the game. But you also have to understand, like, dog, like, these dudes ain't playing with you, man. And you got to protect yourself out there. Remember, if you're a running back or you're a receiver and you got the ball, dip that shoulder. See how Alvin Kamara dips that shoulder when he's going into contact? When he sees these guys is coming, he dips his shoulder, prepares, goes into contact, and protects himself. And we got to remember that. So you got to remember how to use your body and really remember to use your body. This clip right here, this is Brandon Marshall, my favorite receiver ever. He's literally running a slant route against, looks like Josh Norman, his rookie year. And as you see up top, he's the wide receiver up top. He runs and he slants. He sees that corner's on his back shoulder, and man, oh my goodness, this is Come on, man. This is top grad. This is grad work right here, man. As you see, when he cuts into this plant, he plants. He knows the corners right behind him, so he stops, slows down, so he could catch the ball, give himself enough space to catch the ball and protect himself. He shields him off with his back. This is simple stuff, but it's not simple to a person that don't know. And I'm telling y'all this is simple because I played multiple sports, so I understood when I was playing basketball how to rebound and how to box out. When you're playing football, these are things that you don't learn in a game, but you gotta understand. You gotta have that spatial awareness to know where people are. Use your back. Use every part of your body. He shields him off from the ball. That's veteran stuff, man. That's a rookie's not doing that. When you're a running back and you see you're about to go into contact, dipping your shoulder, that is veteran stuff, man. That's GOAT stuff, man. Like, if you're trying to be a GOAT, you got to learn these things. You got to know how to use your body to protect yourself out there in the game. If you're getting the screen pass and you know the guy is flying down, his safety is flying down to hit you, what do you think you should do? You might want to step up to catch the screen pass, because if he's running straight down in a straight line, he's going to clean your clock. But if you run towards the ball to catch it, you throw him off his path. Now he's off bounds. Once he's off bounds, an off bounds defender is an easier defender to deal with, and you have to understand that. Once you understand the off bounds defender is an easier defender to deal with, it's easier to score, it's easier to get yards, it's easier to be the best player that you can be. And that's it, man. If you're scared to get the ball out there, remember these things. You got to put in that work. Believe in your ability. Believe that you can get the job done. Believe that you can make a play. Once you believe those three things, we're going on to the next thing. You got to understand where the defenders are. Understand where they're at on the field. Understand their responsibilities, what they're supposed to do. And last but not least, man, understand how to use your body. If you're running that ball and you see defenders, dip that shoulder while you're going into contact. If you're a wide receiver and you're running a slant across the field, make sure you're shielding your body away from that defensive back. Like, look at this one more last time. Look at this, man. This is beautiful. This is beauty right here, man. He shields him off from the ball, make sure that he can only catch the ball. And then even when the guys is coming, he's like, I'm not taking no unnecessary hit. Let me get down. Remember those things, man. If you remember those things, you will be a GOAT out here, man. Be great out there. Peace.
Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?